Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture. Today we're going to deal with some more operations. So as we saw in the previous lecture, we dealt with some operations. So for example, let me take a simple operation which is 10 plus 20. We'll have the answer as 30. So there's a structure for this operation. What is that structure? So this structure has been split into two. So let me explain the structure. Let me just bring up my notepad for that. So this operation is split into two. Those are the numbers which are 10 and 20. So these numbers are known as operands, and the symbol, which is the plus, is known as the operator. So these together combines to form an operation. The number is the operand and the plus, which is the operator. So together they are known as an operation. So this is how the structure looks like. So let me just close it. Now there are a list of operators like plus, minus. So now we're gonna take some more complicated operations. Before getting into those complicated operations, let me ask you a question. How will you specify root in this? So let me give you a hint. So this is from the previous lecture. So how will you specify root? Hope now you've got the answer. So let me give you the answer. Let me take 49 as the number and let me specify this power operator, and inside these brackets let me give it 1 by 2, which is the square root of 49. Now we have the answer as 7. So this operator is known as the power operator, and whenever you implement a number after these two symbols, it takes it as a power. So let me explain one more thing, which is, let me take an example, which is 2.0 into 3. So what will be the output of this? Will it be float or an integer? Obviously it will be float, because whenever you use a float value as an operand, the answer will be a float. So this is applicable in all cases, like in all operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication. So that's it. So like we would have already dealt with these kind of operations, like 9 by 3, we'll have the answer as 3.0, and next one, which is, here we have a list of numbers after the decimal point. So if you don't want those values that are coming after the decimal point, you can use it twice so that you'll get a clean value. So what if we use 0 in the denominator? Let's check it out. 9 divided by 0. Yes, there's a traceback. There's a 0 division error, which means you should not divide by 0. Never try to give a 0 value to the denominator. So let's try another example, like 1 minus 1. So what will be the answer for this? Can you guess? It won't give a 0 division error. You know why? It uses the BODMAS rule. That is, initially it divides, and then it subtracts. So we'll have the answer as 8.0. So now moving on to some complicated operands. Let me use at 7.782.434, and let me use this operator, and let me input a number. Let it be 43. So you can use complicated operands as per your wish. So let me just press enter. Here we have, since I've used float over here, I've got the answer as float. So let me try one more. Let me give 87, and let me use this. Let me open the brackets. Let me use 8 and 7, and let me use the power operator. Let it be 1 by 4. Now let's check. It's a 0.0. Do you know why? Did you know how did it calculate this? So first it calculates the one that are in the parentheses or brackets, and then it calculates with power, and then it finds the remainder. So overall this is the answer. So that's it for this lecture. In the next lecture we'll see about strings. Thank you.